Welcome to part number 5. We are in Ocean City, New Jersey, walking the beach. When we get back to the hotel, I need to do some research and figure out where we're going to fly to next. I have a Facebook friend that also owns a tri-pacer that is pretty close, and they have good priced fuel at his airport, so we may meet him. So we're going to enjoy our walk on the beach, and we'll see you in the air. How's it going, babe?
Going really well.
Good.
It's a little windy here in Ocean City, New Jersey. Like the beach, but the beach is really cool. But it was really weird that they don't have alcohol in Ocean City.
Yeah, that was the only bummer. Other than that, it was good.
Yeah, absolutely.
So we're going to St. Mary's County Regional Airport in Leonardstown, Maryland to visit Matt and his tri-pacer. All right, you ready? There we are. She's a little bumpy, but not bad.
There's where we stayed, the Big Pink Hotel.
Ocean City traffic, tri-pacer left, crosswind. Runway 6, Ocean City.
Cape May traffic 20594 is clear your area to the west. Have a good day.
Probably by the time we get up to level, 45 minutes, and then we'll be where we're going. We're near Dover Air Force Base. There's a restricted area around here. For the next 3 days, they're working on maneuvers, and there was a flyer that came out that said that these jets will be flying up to 500 knots in this area right here. So when we got that flight plan, I did that so they can direct us exactly how they want us to go. And that's why, see how we're going around that orange area?
From 4 Alpha X-ray, our now runway 5 is approved. Expect direct FACO in about 5 miles.
Washington, D.C. is only 37 miles that way.
Kind of ironic that we are in D.C. and Trump is in Dayton.
Yep, Trump is in Dayton. And there is a TFR in Dayton today.
I don't know what that means.
That?
The restricted flight.
See all that red stuff?
Yeah.
Not allowed to fly in there today. So if we were coming home today, we wouldn't be able to come home.
6904 Delta, descend maintain 2000, report Salisbury, correction report St. Mary's in sight, 12 o'clock, 13 miles.
Descend to 2000, report St. Mary's in sight, 04 Delta. Approach 6904 Delta has St. Mary's in sight.
November 6904 Delta, Roger, clear for approaching the St. Mary's approach IR for cancellation in the air district on the ground via commercial telephone app number if you need it.
We'll go ahead and cancel IFR now.
We're 6904 Delta IFR cancellation received. Squawk maintain VFR for exchange advisors approved.
Squawk VFR, thank you for your help. 04 Delta. St. Mary's Airport, tri-pacer is 6 miles to the northeast and bound for 11 St. Mary's. That's pretty here.
Is that it right there?
That's it. St. Mary's traffic, tri-pacer, 45 left downwind, 11, departing traffic in sight, St. Mary's.
Alright, St. Mary's, Cessna 90 Papa is clear to the southwest, last call, St. Mary's.
St. Mary's traffic, tri-pacer, left base 11, full stop on St. Mary's. St. Mary's traffic, tri-pacer, final 11, St. Mary's. So we made it to the airport for more Tri-Pacer. This is a 57. This is Matt's. And this is his dad, Steve's, who's the president of the Short Wing Piper Club. And he had an accident. Dude, come and tell me the story about your dad hitting the deer.
Oh, yeah,
So when was it?
it was February of this year. He was landing. He was actually on his third night landing here at this airport. He had just touched down. He felt what he thought was a large bump and wasn't sure. As he started to slow down, the left wing dropped more than it should. So he picked the left wing back up with aileron and then was trying to figure out what was going on as he kind of tried to keep it as straight as he could, and then realized that there was no landing gear there.
Yeah.
So he stopped and it just kind of went off the side of the runway.
That's crazy.
Didn't do as much damage as he would have thought. But
Right.
It did pull the gear out of the fuselage, and the wing hit a runway light, so that's what did the most damage to the wing.
So where's the wing at now?
It's at his house, at the house that we're buying.
And he's working on it there?
It's completely uncovered.
Yeah.
He actually pulled it completely apart to prime everything and just
Right.
take care of every little issue he could find.
And he's already rebuilt this side.
Yeah,
So would you say everything from like
basically the boot cow back to the back of the back door
is all new? Yeah, that's awesome. Check out you gotta see this interior. It's pretty awesome. It's the plush interior. Nice fuzzy seats. Yeah, these are great airplanes. And I like the orange in his, actually. It's very cool.
Hi, GoPro. Here's something I say to David all the time. Want some of this?
I'm good.
That's not what he normally says.
That's true. Clear.
St. Mary's County Tri-Pacer is departing runway 29, St. Mary's. Good afternoon, approach Tri-Pacer 6904 Delta.
South Gulf, start approach, go ahead.
6904 Delta just departed St. Mary's, would like to pick up our IFR clearance.
November 6904 Delta, squawk 5375.
537504 Delta.
November 6904 Delta, radar contact 10 miles west of Patuxent. You're cleared to Foxtrot Airport as filed. I maintain 5,000. November 6904 Delta, contact stop approach on 12675.
1267504 Delta.
A little overcast today, isn't it?
It is.
It's not very thick because you can see the blue sky.
It's still pretty though.
Yeah, it's pretty. We're like 12 minutes out, it says. This is what they call the Outer Banks, right, babe? Is that right?
Yeah, I think so.
04 Delta, you have traffic in your 8 o'clock's an F-18 VFR descent. We're not in contact with him. He's at 3500 southwest bound now.
November 6904 Delta, first flight 12 o'clock, 10 miles, port in sight.
We have the airport in sight, 04 Delta.
November 04 Delta, clear first flight, or clear visual approach on the first flight.
Clear for visual on the first flight, 04 Delta.
Navy 287, turn riding 320. November 04 Delta, have a phone number for you to cancel IFR, advise and ready to copy.
We go ahead and clear, cancel IFR now.
Number 04 Delta, IFR cancellation received, register terminal, squawk maintain VFR, frequency change approved, good day.
Squawk VFR, frequency change approved, 04 Delta. First flight, Tri-Pacer, 10 miles to the northwest, inbound for downwind for runway 3, first flight.
You're becoming an old pro at this passenger flight thing, aren't you?
I don't know about that.
You were doing well. Did you hear him say that F-18 was behind me? He's going 302 knots right now.
Well, I heard that. I thought he said something about he was at 3 o'clock.
Yeah.
Maybe he said 300 knots.
I don't know what he said, but it wouldn't really matter at 300 knots. He's whether I'm looking or not, it's not going to matter.
I didn't ever see it.
Yeah.
Look at that road.
That bridge, yeah. That's cool.
Looks like it's barely out of the water.
It sure does. It's probably farther than you think. Looks far away from here. Airport is 12 feet above sea level.
Not much.
Not much. I think it's unattended. I don't think there's people here. I think there's a museum, and I think you're allowed to tie down for 24 hours. You're allowed to stay for 24 hours, and that's it. I bet the runway's in good shape because ForeFlight says it's an excellent asphalt, and it doesn't happen where it says excellent very often.
First flight, Tri-Pacer, 45, left downwind, runway 3, first flight.
It is in excellent condition.
A lot of campgrounds here.
First flight, Tri-Pacer, left base, runway 3, full stop, first flight.
A lot of what?
Campgrounds back there. There's some really colorful houses right there.
There sure are. Vinyl looks good.
We're going to be dropping off 2 passengers. Parked on the ramp there for a little bit. We'll be leaving about an hour. That's affirmative. We'll give the order when we get on the ground.
It'll be bumpy just because these trees.
Too short.
Woo! There we go. Just like that.
It was a little bumpy.
That was way bumpy. Those trees, that wind whips over them, and it's just not good.
First flight, Tri-Pacer is back taxiing runway 3 for parking, first flight.
All right. Woo! Yeah, that was everything I had on that bad boy. All right, I'm turning the cameras off. See y'all.
We're in Nags Head.
We are at our Airbnb.
It's very windy.
Oh, not at our Airbnb. Our bed and breakfast.
Yes.
And we're getting our money's worth. We just went and had dinner at...
I don't know.
Yeah.
A really cool Caribbean place.
Yeah, and it was good.
I can't remember the name.
I don't remember either. But we paid more than we thought we should for this room, so we're making sure we get all the snacks. So we're headed back to the airport at Nags Head. We went to a great dinner last night, but it's been super windy here, so we just stayed in our bed and breakfast and kind of hung out. We are stopping at a Circle K to get airplane snacks, and then I think we're gonna visit the Wright Brothers Museum, and then I'm not sure where we're going next. We're gonna pull up the iPad and kind of figure it out and go there. Be out of here. Tour guide. You sound like a tour guide.
Let's take a picture of that first flight airstrip.
It's magic. Ta-da!
Aircraft type.
Nice. Who else has visited?
The sand dune.
So our visit at Wright Brothers National Memorial was awesome. There's the little FBO. It's unattended, but it's great. And now we're off to Charlotte to visit Tawana's friend. Off to Charlotte?
Off to Charlotte.